the Thrifta-haulic here. I'm coming to you today on a Sunday of Labor Day weekend, and I'm going to share with you the items that I got at the 50-cent sale that I love to go to. And hopefully I'll be able to share another video later this week with things that I've acquired over the weekend. So, having said that, you know that everything I'm about to show you was 50 cents a piece. So I'm not even going to go there. But it is a really cool collection of items, and I can't wait to get started. So here we go. Okay, here is the first item I picked up. And this is I always forget how to pronounce it, Mikowski. Here, you can see it on the liner. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on a second. See, it's right there, B. Mikowski. And these bags are kind of hit or miss. They're usually pretty good if they're kind of a little wild. Sometimes they get very wild. This one was kind of cool because it had the bucket in the front that has this neat buckle. It's a turn buckle, but it's very cool. Turn it like that. And then it also had a back pouch. Very cute. Not sure. I think resale probably about $30, maybe $35. Then I looked out and found a Brighton bag. Isn't that nice? And it's in really nice condition. For 50 cents, that was a bargain. Leather, beautiful. The only thing was this, the heart is a little tarnished, kind of, you know. But other than that, it's in great condition. And this will probably retail or resale for about $30 to $35 as well. The other bag might be a little lower. Okay, sticking with handbags, I got this cute little Betty Boop patent leather. I need to definitely clean it up before I list it. I believe this will be around, this is a little dark. I'm not sure if that's going to affect the value or not. I don't think I'll be able to polish it. But it's vintage, so probably about $20 to $25. And some of this I'm just not going to even know the price. But this I thought was really beautiful. It's a print, and it's by, oh, the person's name is on the back of here, I think. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to have to look up the name. But there was some information on the back, and it's a beautiful little wreath of drawing of pictures from like Jesus' life and death, and I just thought it was beautiful. So, not sure how much that will sell for, but it will sell. And a cute little Burton and Burton Santa Time plate, and it's kind of dimensional here. Very cute. Like a cookies plate. This is a nice belt I picked up. It's leather. It's well made. Now it's not marked leather, but I could tell by the smell that it's leather. But it's really nicely made. It's not really worn on the loops. So I think and it's pretty big. So I think that will be a selling point. I'm pretty sure I could get about $30 for the belt. So when I go to the 50-cent sales, I was going in with, as I have been lately, with I'm only going to pick up things that I could sell for $40, $50 or more. And while that's wonderful, I mean, I would be going through a lot of stuff and spending a lot of time there trying to find those things. So when I find things that I could sell for probably $25 to $35, I'm still going to pick them up. Now, if I find things I could only sell for like $15, I typically don't pick them up. So this, I'm not sure whether that was a good purchase or not. But since it's about God, I will pick it up anyway. And this little guy, very kitschy. There's a lot of frog collectors out there. And I will probably take this Try Me thing off because it doesn't work anymore and there's no way to get inside it so to fix it. But he's got kind of a block in here, so he's a great shelf sitter. She's wearing a hat, so it's probably a she, right? And these I picked up just personally for myself to use. They're little containers, so I thought that would be good for shipping. Like if I'm shipping a brooch or a pair of earrings, it could fit in the container, and then I could put it in the bag, padded envelope. And this was a cool wallet, Karani art. Now it's in really good condition. I think it's new. Well, look, the tag's still in there. So new. I believe this will sell for about 20. So this is breaking the rules a little bit, but I thought it was really cool. I might list it for 25 or 30. I don't know what the regular retail of it is. It is not leather. It is vinyl, so, or pleather. These I'm going to have to do some research on, but I thought they were really cool. They're that Nightmare Before Christmas play figurines. I don't know. It looks like, you know, there's some just reproductions, but there's a lot of characters in there. So I thought this might be a good pickup. I'm going to research that after I make the video. This I got because I think this will go for a good $50, $60. It's some kind of radio receiver. I'm not going to be able to test it, I don't think, because I don't have the antenna or the thing that goes at the top. I'm trying to see if I could even open the battery case, because I should have looked to see if there's, I don't think there's any batteries in there, so I don't think it's corroded, but I should check that. And this was cool because I had just gone to their free event last month in July, and I had picked up one of these. It's Chanticleer is what it's signed. The other thing was like a wire-haired terrier, and it sold almost as soon as, like overnight after I listed it. I think I sold it for $25 or $30. So then when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I had to pick that up. The other one just sold so quickly. So I'm excited to list that. And I might work on the price a little bit, seeing as that other one flipped so quickly. This, I was very surprised that this was out. This is, it doesn't look like a whole lot, but the color was cool. And then when I looked inside, I saw that it was a Ralph Lauren bag. Did not look at these tags. Now the inside tags, I don't see Lauren on these, so I hope it's not a knockoff. But why would you knock off a straw bag? This doesn't smell like leather though. I should, oh, what does it say? Paper, straw, polyurethane. So the trim is not, and the handles are not leather, so it might be a knockoff. I don't think so, though. I'll have to see if there are other ones. If there are other ones, then I'm going to list it as Ralph Lauren. If not, I will just keep it. I'm actually looking at this and going, maybe not, because I'm not sure that tag. But it was worth 50 cents to pick up. These are super cool. So these are live, real, not live, but real pine cones. So they probably came from like a pine tree in California, fir tree in California, because they grow them big out there. But I thought they were beautiful. And they could probably sell for the pair, probably about $25 or $30. I did look that up. This was really neat. Now, I remember when ice cream was sold in those cardboard containers for a half gallon, and the cardboard, it was just like a block, just like this. And I guess Breyer sold these containers to keep them fresh, because once you open the cardboard box, it's exposed to the freezer, right? Unless you wrap it or put it in a plastic bag or something. So they must have sold these as promotional items to keep your block of ice cream in your cardboard box of ice cream. I don't think these sell for much. I thought they would. I thought it would be a good thing. I did not look it up while I was there. But when I looked it up when I got home, this is kind of a $15 item. So it is what it is. I'll either give it to the consignment shop or I'll try to flip it on eBay. I'll have to see if they have fairly good sell-through rates. And I got a Margaritaville. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's a Jimmy Buffett line. And this is a true Margaritaville branded hat. Cap. I have so many caps, I don't even know why I keep buying them, honestly. And these are card holders. And there's 2 and they're brand new. I think these could sell for about $20 a piece, maybe a little bit more. They seem to go pretty well. I saw online that they have pretty good sell-throughs. And these are brand new, like I said. Actually has a price on them that says $25, so maybe I'll just take that as my pricing cue. This I got for personal use because we have 2 Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. And they shed like crazy. So this is a lint roller. It's not used. It's supposed to be reusable. So we'll see how that works out. It's got like a little container, which is kind of cool. So that's personal. I will put it over here. This is a Kurt Adler. Is it Kurt Adler? Yeah. Kurt Adler set of mini ornaments on a topper for like a small Christmas tree. Kurt Adler usually sells well, so I did not look this one up. So I'm not sure if it fits the rule or not for me to pick it up, but what's done is done. And it's brand new. These look like almost Danish in style. Definitely look like mid-century modern. So I picked them up. They are wood, turned wood candlestick holders. I think they charged me 50 cents for the pair for those. This I got for personal use. I got to give to my son in case he wanted to use it at school. Like he just got his retainer, so I thought he might have to go to the bathroom and rinse out his mouth, brush his teeth before he puts the retainer back. And this is a pop-out silicone cup. So I didn't look to see if these have resale value or not, but I can't imagine they're that expensive. But it's still kind of cool. Again, personal use item. Oh, and it came in the box, so there's a possibility it has resale value in case my son doesn't want it. And then this I picked up. So I don't know if I shared this. I probably did. My mom passed away about 2 years ago, and she loved butterflies. That was her thing, right? And so whenever I see a butterfly out there now in my travels, sometimes I pick them up. Sometimes I just think it's mom saying hello to me. So I always say, hi, mom, when I see a butterfly. But this one I picked up because I thought it was quite nice. And for 50 cents, I think I could definitely flip this. But it is very, very nice. And I actually worked at a tea room and tea room with a gift shop, and she called it the Blue Butterfly gift shop. So there's a blue butterfly for you. And actually the owner of that shop passed away. So Jean Marie, I think. Jean Marie, I think it was her name. And then these I picked up. I'm not sure if they charged me 50 cents a piece or whether they gave them to me as a set. But these are A Nightmare Before Christmas too. And they're little, light up things. I don't think any of them have battery in them. Oh, this one does. Oh, look how cool. Exciting. So I'll have to see if the other ones do. Maybe I should, oh, they do. Yay, I could take pictures of them lit up. So I'm going to sell this as a set. Oh, I'm so excited that the batteries work. I think as a set I could get about 25 for them. And another hat. This is Ray Pack. Sometimes I buy these hats that have, you know, brand names of guy stuff on them because they tend to sell well. This one said Platinum Series inside it. And I think I did do a price check on this. This could sell for about 20. Hats, that's about where I pick them up. I don't like to pick them up if they're only going to sell between 10 and 15. This is blind. I'm not sure what this is going to be worth. But again, it was butterflies. And this is made by Buxton. I don't know if you could see that there. But it's impressed. It says Buxton. And it zips open. It's like a little coin purse. But it's got like got a couple of pockets in the front for, I guess, your, ID or whatever. But it's really nice. I don't think it was ever used. It looks brand new to me. I'll still list it as used, but I'll put in the description, looks brand new. And these I meant to look up before I actually put them, purchase them. But I forgot they were in the bottom of the bag. And so when I pulled them out, I'm like, I'll just get them. I thought they were cool because they have like birds. I don't know if you can see that. That's a bird right there carved in there. So I don't know if it feels like it's pressed glass, not diamond cut. So what else do we have here? I just like picking up tiles. Don't ask me why, but these I think will sell well. I will sell them individually. This one, it's not a crack. I don't know. It looks like just a scratch mark in there. And it doesn't look like they're marked with a name. The edge has like a little bit of a rough edge to it. But I'll have to look at the magnifying glass. But I don't think that's a name. But they were I thought they were very cool. Very kind of primitive country style. That terracotta. I think they'll sell well. Sometimes those tiles can really surprise you. I got these shoes. These are Vince Camuto. But I did sell this style recently, but they were Michael Kors. But I think I sold those for 45. So I think I could probably get about 25 for these. They're in really fantastic condition. I mean, look at the heels. Maybe were worn like a couple of times. Like not worn it. Really not much wear at all. And this was one of my first pickups there. These little cool little oh, it's missing a thing. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. So this is a nightlight, and it could twist around. It could be sideways. Can't see it. It could be sideways or this way. And these tend to sell very well. I've had something similar to this before, kind of like a boudoir nightlight with feathery things and drippy beads. Another belt. This belt I think was also unmarked, but it was beautifully done and looks brand new. Isn't that woven? Detail pretty. Yeah, so I think it said stitched in Brazil. Oh, it says Swank. It says Swank. So it is marked. And there was some marking here that I couldn't quite read. But Swank is a good brand as long as that says genuine leather, which I'll take a look with the magnifying glass. As long as that says genuine leather, we're in good shape here. This should be about a $25 belt. And I only have a couple of things left. Some of them were guesses. This was kind of a guess. So this is, see, it looks like a spinning wheel, like that spins wool into yarn. This is Scamel's China, Trenton. And I saw other Scamels could sell between 20 and 25 for a single dinner plate, but it really depended on the pattern, and I'm not sure. I didn't see this pattern at all. So because I didn't see it, I thought it might be collectible because it might be rare. I mean, how many patterns do you ever see with a spinning wheel, right? So if somebody collects that brand, they might really want this plate. So we will see. That's my thinking. And then these, I was just thinking these are very old. And I like picking up old ephemera because it could surprise you. This says Paris 2,000 years. So Paris 2,000 years. What year, our year, was that? I mean, how old is Paris? Let's look it up. How old is Paris? When was Paris? About what year was Paris, France 2,000 year anniversary? That's really what I want to know, right? July 8th, 1951. Had its 2,000 year anniversary celebration in 1951. Okay, so now we could say this is from 1951. And what is it, you ask? I will show you. It's just like a little, let's see what the ends there. It's just very cool. It has this little, like a voile that's printed. That has what? I don't know. Clovis Henri the Fourth. Falier. I don't even know what these names are. But look at how beautiful. That's an etching. Look, that's indented right there. So that's an etching, a print of an etching. And with the two colors, I mean, that's just fabulous. Look, you could see that in the back. You could see that it was imprinted. You see that border? Yeah, this is super cool. I really didn't even get a really good look at it while I was there. It just looked old, and I figured, okay. Here, it says it right here. Marquette de Maurice Lallemand, I guess, or something, whatever. I'm not very good with my French, but I'll hold it up here, try to hold it still. And on the back is this tree. Okay, so I have not even Google imaged this to see anything. I did not. This is going to be cool to research. I'm putting that aside because I want to research that right away. And then I got this, which also is very cool ephemera. The USS North Carolina, I guess, is a freight carrier. And I guess was after World War II, the homecoming for the North Carolina. Yeah, it lists all the battle stars awarded. I mean, cool World War II memorabilia. So this should bring pretty good money. We'll see. But it's cool. You know, it's full of great pictures. It's not that long. It's only, you know, a few pages. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe about 16 pages. But doesn't say when it was printed. But I'm assuming, you know, late 40s after the war was over. So this will be fun to research as well. Those are my last 2 items in here. So I hope you enjoyed this haul video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more things like this. I know I always promise that I'm going to do them more often, and I will promise that again. Hopefully I could stick to that promise. And I'll see you again on the next video. Have a great day.